U.S. officials estimate up to 4,000 Russians have been killed in the invasion of Ukraine. Yet Russian propaganda insists on downplaying the severity, banning calling it an invasion or a war. They say it's a special military operation. The question has been, do the Russians buy it? So this morning we have something of an answer of how this works. Joining me is Misha Katsirin. He's an intern appeal in Ukraine right now. And Misha, your father is in Russia. And after days of bombing and days of this invasion, you were wondering why he hadn't called to check on you in Ukraine. So you finally got him on the phone. What did he say?
Hija, that was like the common conversation. Hi, how are you doing? So, any word about war? And I asked him, do you know what's going on? And he said, yes, I've heard something. And I started to tell him how are my things and things of my family. I told him that we woke up from the bombing and that I took my little son who is 8 months old, and we tried to like to escape and to save the family. And he started to argue. He said, no, everything is not like this. And he told me that Russia started like a peaceful operation, and they're trying to save us from the Nazis regime, which occupied our country. And the most interesting thing was that the Russian soldiers are giving to the local people food and warm clothes. So that's the thing he saw on the TV. And they said, no, father, now I'm here. I see what's going on. My friends also see what's going on. And he just could not believe in this. So I spent maybe 5 minutes trying to talk to him, and then I just say goodbye, sorry. So that was the first conversation.
You say, Dad, they're bombing us. And he says, no, no,
Yes.
no, that's not what's happening.
No. Everything, yeah. So he just cannot believe in this reality. So they exist in another reality, which was created for like 20 years. And when the each day on the TV, in newspapers, on like federal radio, and there are no free medias in Russia. They got the information that the tree behind them is red. And then I called him and said, no, father, the tree is green. He just cannot believe. He wants to believe me, but he cannot.
Did you get through to him at all? Do you think after your discussion, he had a sense you were being bombed and invaded?
So that was like the some way. So after I finished this discussion, I made a post in Instagram that my father does not believe me. And there was more than 135,000 shares of this post. So I realized that the problem is super widespread. There was like thousands and thousands of comments, and all the people wrote that I have the same thing. My mother does not believe me. My sister doesn't believe me. My uncle does not believe me. And I realized that this is like a huge problem. And we gathered with my colleagues, and we created their website, which is called Father Believe. On this website, we like try to offer to people to call their relatives and to tell them the truth, and we write down all the main questions of the Russian propaganda and the answers of these questions, because the most easy thing is to say, okay, I don't have father, because that's very stressful when your closest people does not believe you start to scream, you start to become super angry. And in this thing I realized that I need to be calm, I need to be smart, and I need to call him again and again and again, and to help him. Because imagine right now, Russia closed Instagram, they closed Facebook, they closed TikTok. So there is the only way to get information from the federal channels. And that's why right now relatives are I think the only
Mhm.
media which can tell them some other side of the information. And there are more than 11 millions of relatives in Russia right now. So
Mm.
just imagine if we will tell the truth to them, and they will tell the truth to two of their friends, that will be 33 million of people who will know the truth. That's that's the huge power.
Let's hope. Make them believe. Make them believe. Misha Katsirin, thank you for your efforts right now. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.